Hey, to the person who sold me their car on September 21st, if this is September 24th and the rapture didn't happen, you're not getting your car back.
What's up, you heathens? So it's currently September 27th, a couple days post-Rapture now. We're all still here. Everyone on Rapture Talk looks like a jackass. But wait! What is that I hear? Oh, the pastor who was being a false prophet and lying to everybody hopped back on the Sent Twins podcast and said this.
I am a billion% sure that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd and the 24th of September 2025.
I'm so confused. Same here.
He's 1,000,000,000% sure that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd and 24th. But what? The video was posted a day ago. Oh, that's because God uses the Julian calendar instead of the Gregorian calendar. Because up in heaven, they don't get their calendars from Walmart. They use the heavenly calendar, which is based on the Julian system, because they have a use for calendars up there.
God tells him to go look at the Julian calendar. We know in part, and then after, we know in full. He looks at this calendar, which is the original calendar that Jesus was using in his time. Mm-hmm. Before the calendar we have now, the Gregorian calendar.
So there you have it, folks. No apology from this man, only an update that actually Jesus uses a different calendar. So that calendar is about 13 days behind. So really, the real rapture is going to happen on October 6th and 7th. And you can see right here, the brainwashed sheeple are already reposting about it.
24th and 25th.
But the rapture did not happen.
He is saying, we are using the Gregorian calendar, but God does not recognize that calendar. In heaven, they use the Julian calendar.
Which is
God doesn't recognize that calendar. He doesn't recognize the Gregorian calendar. Baloney. He only uses the Julian calendar, the only real measurement of time and dates. I wonder if they segregate people based on their race and the language they speak up in heaven too.
The thing with the Julian calendar is it's 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar, meaning the 24th and 25th of September is the 6th and 7th of October in our Gregorian calendar. Like, you can make this up. That's what he said. And he is saying,
yeah, you can't make this up, can you? Except for the fact that he is making this whole thing up. Not only did he walk back what he said and just is pushing it to a later date, which they do every single time with these rapture prophecies, he said God was a liar pretty much in that interview. So I guess Brother Joshua really just thinks that everyone's gullible and naive enough to believe him when he pushes it back and says, actually, it's going to happen like 2 weeks from now. We'll change that. We'll push the goalpost down a bit further when that date comes around. Some people are gullible enough, but most people are seeing him on his bullshit. But here's another clip of him blaming Jesus.
Where's your part? I did my part. I delivered the message. Why you didn't rapture the people?
Yeah, so this dude's just straight up annoying. You know, he's being a prophet of God and then all the while just spitting in God's face. It's blasphemy what he's doing, honestly. He didn't apologize whatsoever. There was not one smidge, not one inkling that he was apologizing or even felt sorry for anything that he caused. The fact that he just doubles down, puts another date out there, and then says, oh, God actually didn't rapture people. But wait, it's not God, it's the calendar. Actually, that's really what's going on. That's the calendar. As if an omnipresent, omnipotent God wouldn't deliver a message. If he was going to deliver a message, he delivers it in the wrong calendar, on the wrong timing. I'm pretty sure he would remember to convert it, since he knows everything. He would tell you in your own calendar, but whatever. Holy shit. I don't know if this is actually legit, but apparently this dude set his house on fire because of the rapture. See, now that is the danger of this, because you know some religious fanatics or just people, end-time fanatics, are gonna go crazy and do some shit like this. And that's why that Father Joshua acting like that is so hurtful. And I don't know why those girls had him back on their podcast. Clearly, I mean, I know why, for the views and content and whatnot, but it's dangerous what they're promoting. Any whoozy daisies, that's just the big update for you there. The rapture's actually gonna happen on October 6th and 7th. Who would have thought? But now I wanted to go back, take a step backwards, and do a follow-up to my previous video that I made on Rapture Talk, and basically show you some apologies from people that were just posting everywhere that the end times were coming, selling their cars, selling their houses, leaving behind little rapture kits. What are they doing now? Are they owning up to their mistakes and their follies, or are they just ignoring it all and seeing who forgets? The first thing I want to show you is this guy he's the one who sold his car and documented the whole process.
Alrighty, folks. The rapture didn't happen like I said it would, and I promised that when it didn't happen, by the time that I said it would, that I would upload a video of me publicly apologizing and repenting of my failed prediction.
Okay, so this is actually the only guy that has came out and made an actual apology. I respect him for this. I have nothing but respect. He believed something stupid and then it didn't happen, and he said, you know what? I'm a goofball. I messed up. I'm sorry. I won't talk about it again. That's how you do a proper apology. I can't say the same for any of these other people, because this lady here just, I don't even know what the hell she's talking about. She's just posting scriptures to support pre-tribulation rapture, and then I guess posted a clip of Donald Trump or something afterwards about more end time prophecies. Just more people predicting when the end of the world's going to come, even though the Bible specifically literally lays it out in plain words on paper that nobody's going to know when the end times are going to come. But I guess people want to feel like they're in the know. And then this guy here, the one that was very vocal about quitting his job, he wiped everything out. As you can see, his most recent video here is from 7/25, which is July 25th. So he just deleted all of his videos. He deleted he posted like a handful, 5-ish, maybe more videos about him saying, this is my last shift working here. I'm not gonna have to come back to work. The rapture's coming. We're going home. And then now he has to just put his head down like a sad little puppy dog, delete all his videos with his stupid AI profile picture, and then go back to posting and acting like nothing ever happened, even though everyone remembers what happened because you publicly made yourself a goofball. So this guy's taking the lay low and be a little rat approach, trying to let everybody forget it so he can do the same exact thing when the next rapture scare happens. But there was someone else that made an actual apology video. This guy here, who was saying the same things about the end of the world.
Yes, greetings and good morning, beloved. Yes, once again, my name is King Salem Igwe, and I'm here with all humility to apologize to everyone who have had me promote Brother Joshua's 23rd, 24th date of September rapture.
So yeah, but all these apology videos are just really long. I ain't got the time for that. Don't care, not watching that. You get the gist. He actually apologized. Good for him. And then this dude, who I don't even know who the hell he is, I've never seen him, but he also posted an apology video.
I wanted to apologize. Obviously, it's the 25th, the morning of the 25th, and I'm still here. The rapture didn't happen. It not happening has really gotten me thinking. It's got me thinking outside the box, outside of what my church...
Yeah, so he's trying to turn this into a whole mansplanation or something about fucking rapture and the end times and God and what. I'm not listening to all that. But the funniest thing to me is this girl here. What was her name? It was Romans 10:9-11. She's the one who was crying in her car, saying that the stuff about the end times, and she's so sad for everyone that can't go with us. She deleted her page. It's all gone. And she said that was gonna be her last video that we looked at in the previous video I made. But yeah, no, I guess she wasn't wrong. It was her last video, and because she's disappeared. Maybe she's the only one that got raptured. Maybe she actually is gone up in heaven now. So yeah, she said she was gonna make an apology video. She didn't. Who would have thought? So yeah, that's it for this little update. I wanted to bring you on the Rapture Talk situation. Some apologies and Father Joshua pushing the goalpost back even further. So I guess if I don't see you again after October 6th and 7th, I've been raptured. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'll catch you in heaven.